Okay then, so it's the second leg of the South Wales Winter Carp League. Last one was a bit of a dire stretch. It was freezing cold. I was on the other side of the lake. All the fish came from this side of the lake. I'm literally within 100 yards from where all the fish were caught. So I picked a slightly better peg this time. Whether it's the better peg, I do not know, but we'll find out. Today, all I've done rosehip isotonic. I remember years ago that when I was fishing rosehip in the winter, it would buy me a bite, and I know that the other baits I've been trying just seem to have sort of seized up in the cold. So yeah, so I'm going to give rosehip a bit of a go. On the peg next to me, we've got Andrew.
Hello.
Yeah, he's magically, he picked the peg right next to me.
Yeah, well, I told him where I wanted to go, and magically he ended up in that area.
I think I was at least halfway through the draw. All the good pegs are gone, and you came about 4 after me, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, right. So hopefully, get a bit of bait out, get some fish on, and we'll see you later. Ta-da. Right. So, a couple of hours ago now, the all-in was called. I've gone pretty much rosehip on everything. So I'll give you a quick run through what I've done. You can't see it because I've actually cast it out. So here we go. So left-hand rod, right-hand rod I mean, there we are, is rosehip chowder with a small little bag of crumb. Middle rod has gone out on rosehip wafter, small bag with about 5 or 6 free offerings in it, and this one is a bottom bit rig. I've put a bottom bit rig with a mini pop on it, and I put a massive bag of pellet on and a about 15 to 20 rosehip sitting in amongst that. So, providing that it feels a bit nicer than it does now, we might get some fish feeding tonight. So, yes. As always with the Winter League, I'm not really confident, but you can never tell, can you? It's cold, it's bleak, but I know rosehip does spur them on to feed in the colder weather, so we'll see.
We're in my swim now. The rods have gone out on rosehip isotonic on 2 of them, and MB1 or CM1 plus as it's called now, in a PVA bag, straight out there where all those birds are. Can't get much bait out there at the moment because you're under these trees. Yeah, so hopefully during the night we pick up a fish.
Alright, so Andrew's joined me in the bivvy and we're going to have some dinner. It's only 6 o'clock, it's pitch black outside and absolutely freezing. So, you can see that. I can flip that round. Oh, I switched my head to it. Where the button is. So here we go. You can see that? Hunter's hot chicken curry. That is Aldi's special. What have you got?
Stag classic chili con carne.
Oh, right. Tinned specials.
Yeah, very much so.
We've also got a pack of what would be microwave long grain rice, but we're going to chuck in the frying pan. Nice bit of steamy bivvy cooking. I'm just going to show you how to get rice stuck to the frying pan. Put the old microwave rice on. What do you use? Like a couple of teaspoons of water. Yeah. And well, we're fully steamed up. There we are. Just going to whack on this Hunter's hot chicken curry on top of the rice. Let's hope it's better than the mild chicken curry, because that was pretty much dog food. Oh, there it goes, sizzling. Scoop out the entrails.
As well.
Oh, So I got naan breads. Ooh, super blurry vision. So there we go. Quickly incinerate my naan bread nicely. Exactly how they do it, authentic Indian style. On a open flame. I'm trying not to burn all the hair. I've got no hairs left on the back of my hand, I'm lying. Oh, here we go.
Is it a keema naan or is it?
Yeah, it's just plain. That's nice and hot. Let's get the curry on to boil and I'll have a quick few dunks. Let's have a quick dip. See if this is actually hot. I'm not rating it as hot curry, to be fair.
Baby food?
There is a bit of a kick to it actually. But not the difference between mild and hot. It's mild and medium, I think. Right, I pretty much think it's done. Andrew's got his 200 degree chili over there, and I've got my the steam coming off that. It's a bit warm. Yep, that's boiling hot, not just spicy hot.
My naan.
Yeah, I think you need to turn it a bit more. Oh, it stinks as well. I take it back. There is a bit of a kick to the old tinned hot curry. In fact, it's burning the outside of my mouth as well as the inside of my mouth. But yeah,
She wanted.
it does what it says in the tin. Mild curry, what's the point? Hot curry, that's the boy. Get on that. Right. We're gonna have some food now, and we'll see you guys when we've got a fish on the bank. Alright, ta-da. So here we go, it's 8 AM. There is a frost on the grass. Yeah, I think I went to bed about 8 o'clock last night. I didn't get up till 8 o'clock this morning. It was proper cold. I just checked the Facebook page. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh. Right, so I've just checked the group page for the Winter League. Nothing at all has been recorded. So whether that's nobody's got up or nothing's been caught, I'm thinking it's more likely nothing's been caught. So I've got a few ideas planned. I was thinking Rosette might have bought me a bite, but it didn't. I've got some red maggots in there. I'm going to do some maggot rigs, and I'm going to have a go with that. Maggots I'm going to put some ground rosehip in with the maggots to take up all the juice, and then I can put small PVA bags of maggots out. But yes, I think I'm going to get a coffee, because this face is making my face, this cold air is making my face go numb. Oh, right. I shall see you later. Yo, this is the rig I'm going to swap over to. Small maggot rig, popped up with a bit of plastic cone. Pop that down, just cut a little nook out of that. So literally, that just should sit there on the bottom, waving round. Small size 10 hook, nothing on there. And I've also tied a PVA bag of maggots. It's one of the only times I ever double bag with PVA, because you can see already the maggots trying to squeeze through the mesh. One didn't quite make it through the the plunger, and it's started to leak, and of course it's destroyed the bag, so I've got to get this out pretty fast. But yeah, what I've done, handful of maggots, handful of ground boilie, stop the well, they were sweating quite a lot, so I thought I had to do something. But yeah, this slowly starting to make their way out of the bag, so I'm going to quickly attach that. Make sure I attach it through the knot, because if I push it through the side and accidentally nick a maggot, it's going to quickly dissolve all the PVA around it. Yeah, let's get that out. There we are, just reeled in my second rig of the morning. Nothing fancy. It's a 2.5 ounce lead or 3 ounce lead running down, and that's a bit of that's all I had on it actually. little bit of leaf. And literally it's as basic as that. Rosehip mini pop. On a straight herring, nothing fancy, nothing clever. It's cold, you're buying a bite, not trying to trick the fish. So I've run through most of the rigs, and bait changes pretty much same sort of format, except maggot rig has gone out with a bag of rosehip crumb with the maggots in it, otherwise they destroy the bag. I've actually gone out, decided, I saw something swirling close in, and for some reason I thought pepper army. I rummaged through my bag, found an old pepper army, took a small chunk of that, put a rosehip mini pop on the top, and then banged that out to where I'd seen a fish turning over. But no, there's nothing come out on the whole lake so far for this leg of the Winter League, so anything at all would be alright. If I landed, well, this is the peg, I think I fished this peg for one of the Bryn Mill open matches, 2008, 2009, maybe 2010, I'm not quite sure. I hooked one fish, landed it, and it was £4.10. It's the smallest fish I've ever seen at the Fen Rod, and that would be a bargain. That would be a winning fish today, by the looks of it. Well, the sun's starting to come up properly now. It's breaking through the cloud. We'll see. So, after last night, I think one of the top tips I can give, if you know it's going to be dropping down to minus whatever, I've got my standard Army Edition sleeping bag, and I've rolled it out and tucked it inside my Tracker Big Snooze sleeping bag. And last night, it was lovely and warm. It was. To be fair, I wasn't as cold as it was the last leg. Yeah, so my top tip, if you know it's going to be cold, take 2 sleeping bags, slot them inside each other, because I think that saved my life last night. Right, I'll see you later. Alright, so we just had a little blast of the old foghorn, calling me all out. My rod's still out, still motionless. Not a single fish for this whole entire leg, which sort of bodes well for the scoring potentially if I manage to catch on the next leg, but this one's a dead one. Right, we'll see you next time we're on the bank. It's in about 3 weeks' time. Ta-da!